Hey, what's up, meme lords and meme lordesses, tracers and tracettes? This is your boy Joe Lotto, and today I am about to show you guys how to make God gear in Skyrim. Now, like I said in my last Skyrim video, guys, I am almost 100% positive that I discovered this glitch. I was the first one to discover this glitch here. I'm going to show you step by step how to do it in its entirety. Now, there is a little bit of work that you need to do in the beginning, but I will tell you guys about that, so do not worry about anything. All of it will be covered in this video here. So first, what I want you guys to do is I want you to make some gear here. So we're going to use this blacksmith forge, and what I want you to make is some helmets and some gauntlets. So let's just make a couple of these. You don't really need this many, but I'm just going to do it just in case. And then, whoops, I did not mean to do that. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to make a ring. Now, I did, let's see, where is this ring that I want real quick? I want the gold diamond ring, there we go. So, okay, I don't have enough diamonds here. So let's just make a bunch of gold rings. Again, it doesn't really matter, make what you want, but there we go, we should be enough. So, now that we have gear, what I want you guys to do is duplicate the necessary items that you need. I'm not going to duplicate too much. I did buy Breeze Home here, and I did get Lydia from the bar across the way here. But again, I'm not going to duplicate every single thing because I do have enough materials to complete this glitch, I'm pretty sure. If not, I do have a way to show you guys exactly what you need. But you are going to need a follower, and a house is the best way to do this glitch, especially because you're going to be technically stealing items. You'll see here in a second, but okay, as you can see, I have Lydia here. And then what you're going to want to do is go into your items. Let's go to what do I need? Don't really need anything, but let's go into my ingredients and let's duplicate giant's toe. Now what you want to do is hit drop, and this is very important, okay? You can see it here that I could drop 20. What you need to actually do is drop 1. You need to do this over and over. The best way to do it is just hit like LB or whatever controller you're doing, do the top left bumper, and just you can only drop 1 or you will lose your items. So let me just drop all of these here real quick. And you can duplicate any single item in the game. So if you need, I wouldn't recommend doing it with gold just because you can sell stuff. But as you can see, everything is laid out here. Now what you're going to want to do is talk to Lydia and say, I need you to do something.
What is it?
Then you're going to get this little cursor. As you can see, my cursor is going back and forth. So you're going to want her to pick up your giant's toe. And
Okay, got it.
it gets easier the more items that you have, because you could just tap A rapidly. I'm not going to do that because it'll take her out of her thing, but basically I want her to pick up all of my items.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
And the faster that you do this process, the better.
Okay, got it.
But don't worry, it's pretty easy.
Okay, got it.
And you probably won't mess anything up. And then what I like to do is I like to have Lydia wait right there. And then right when she's done doing that, oh, she missed an item.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So right when she gets there, you hit B.
Anything else?
And then you open up Whiterun. And then immediately teleport or fast travel I mean, and I like to go to Solitude. Solitude's my go-to place, but fast travel there, and then once you load in here in a second, this is the Vampire Lord for any of you that don't know. The vampires unfortunately were heavily underpowered, so I was kind of sad and I never really played with the vampires. Alright, so when you load in, tap B and then travel back to Whiterun. Right here. And then once you load into Whiterun, run to your house and enter the house as fast as you can. As far as my knowledge goes, none of these glitches have been patched, even with the current update. I am playing Skyrim on the current update, the HD version on the Xbox One. So everything should be in working order. But you go into the house. And if everything worked correctly, all my Giant's Toe should be on the ground. So you see, I pick up the Giant's Toe on the ground. And then, to get your duplicated items, you talk to Lydia, or whoever you have, whoever you have as your follower.
Command.
Trade with her, and then go down and claim all your items. And now you have successfully duplicated the item of your choice. Now you can see we have 35 Giant's Toe.
Just be here then.
Now, what I want you guys to do, after you're done duplicating all of your items, and if you need to know what items to duplicate exactly, just give it about 1 more minute and I will show you exactly what items that you need to duplicate. What I would recommend first is starting with your helmet, your gauntlets, and your rings. Duplicate as many of those as you want. And if you want to do what I did to get your smithing level up, just duplicate like a bunch of gold ingots and craft a bunch of rings to get your smithing level maxed, and then you can reset it as much as you want. Alright, so now that you're in here, go into the wizard's area. And what I want you to do is use the arcane enchanter. So basically what you're going to need to find is you're going to need to find a piece of armor that has fortify alchemy. Alright, so then what you're going to want to do, oh whoops, I did not mean to exit out of it. What you're going to want to do is go into your item list and find, let's use a ring, fortify alchemy, and then a soul gem, and then craft it. Boom. Now let's do a helmet, or no, those are gloves. Boom. Now let's do a helmet. Boom. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do is go into your items list, put on the items that you just made. So let's find these real quick. This one. Got your ring, your gloves, and your helmet. Now what I want you to do is use the alchemy lab, and you're going to want to go down to fortify enchanting. So you only need 2 of these. I'm going to use 3 just because, but again, you don't really need it. And you can also use, I think it's either Giant's Toe or Wheat, to boost your potion a little bit. I would definitely recommend doing that, but I'm not going to do this in this video. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna use blue butterfly wings and snowberries actually. So as you can see, for 30 seconds, items are enchanted 9% stronger. You're gonna want to craft that, right? Then quit alchemy. Go over here. Use that potion. So it'll be right As you can see, I already have a better one. I did make these just in case like the items got destroyed or I lost them somehow. So I put one of these in multiple locations so I would never run out. And again, make sure when you guys are doing this that you don't go too high. As you can see, my number right now is 131860. Anything higher than that I was having issues with, like the potions would just randomly disappear or my items would go in the negatives. So be careful on how high you do this, but you're gonna want to use this potion, okay, and then go back into your items, unequip it, equip it, unequip it, equip it, unequip it, equip it. Then use your arcane enchanter real quick. Item. I don't know if I'm doing this fast enough. You gotta go kind of fast. But alchemy, soul gem, create. Okay, now let's do that with this. There you go. Okay, then you're gonna want to equip the better one that you just got. So it should be somewhere in here. Yeah. So the one that I have right now is 18%. This one is 19%. So put that one on. Put this 19% one on. And then you gotta find your other helmet. Maybe the helmet I didn't do fast enough. It looks that way. And basically you're just gonna want to rinse and repeat. Fortify enchanting, and eventually what I like to do is just do the rings. But in the beginning you're definitely gonna want all three. So go to potions, drink it, unequip and equip your items again. 18, 18, 19, 19, 19, 19. This part you gotta go fast. So I would definitely recommend not having as much stuff as I do to make the process go by faster. Chant. Bracers. Alright, rinse and repeat. I'll do it once more. So this one, 19. Oh, my other one's 19 as well. But my hat is now 19 also. So put that on. Let's see if I got any difference here. If not, I am going to use my wheat. Yeah, so let's do ingredients. I believe I want that one, that one. So let's try the giant's toe real quick. No, it's not that one, so I think it is wheat. Craft. And eventually you guys will get to a point where you have what I have. Whoops. Take that off, put that back on, take that off, put it back on. Definitely the reason why this isn't working as fast is because I do have a lot of things to sort through. Oh crap. Yeah, I definitely screwed that. But basically, what will happen is you'll get a ring like this. So you can create the ring. Then basically what you're going to want to do is do this. See, items enchanted are 131863. Craft it. And then at this point, you don't really have to worry about anything. So definitely make a lot of those potions all at once. I'm going to use this one just because it's a little safer. This one will work, so don't worry about it, but I'm going to use this one. Okay. Then when I use the enchanter, let's say I want, let's go with this armor here. And then I can do fortify health. Look how much it's gonna increase my health by. And then I craft that, and now I have unlimited health. Then you want the shield. You could do shield with fortify block. Now I block every single hit that is gonna come my way. Alright, so I took too long to do the enchantment, but you guys get the point. And then eventually you can get stuff that I have here. I don't have all of my best stuff for whatever reason, I don't know, but these are my two favorite pieces of gear, which is the health and the carrying capacity. Now, one thing that I do like to do, and I can make a video about it if you guys would like, but I do have, I think, a ring with stealth, so no matter what I do, I'm always undetected. Even if I'm right here and I pickpocket this guy, always undetected no matter what. Nobody will ever find me. And then another thing that I like to use is lockpicking. And then I like to have things for my magic, so I never run out of magic. And that's about it. Sometimes stamina, but I don't really care about stamina too much. But other than that, guys, now you know how to make god gear in Skyrim. And with that, you will have no more issues ever again. If you put it on a bow, you can have maximum damage, so you can basically kill every single thing in one hit without having to worry about anything ever again. And also another thing to realize, let me show you guys here real quick. My skill might be maxed, but if you sell one of these potions, your barter skill will go all the way up. Or speech, I think is what it's called. Let's go to a vendor outside real quick. And this also helps for like smithing. You can max out that skill very easily just by upgrading a piece of armor. Alright, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to talk to anybody. We can go talk to the barkeep where we found Lydia. I believe the bar is right here. So let me check on my skills real quick just so I can show you. Yeah, so speech. I can't see how to max it. Hang on. Let's try clicking X. Oh, it's Y. Alright, so as you can see, my speech is 15 now. Then I'm gonna want to talk to this guy.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
And I go down to my potions. Oh, I can't sell this guy my potions actually. Let's see if I have anything else that's worth a lot of money. Alright, so go to somebody that you can actually sell potions to. I'll sell this Daedric armor here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And there you go. My speech is already 17. And then what you're going to want to do is just get a bunch of those potions and sell them over and over and over and over.
Thank you very much.
The potions usually get your alchemy to, or speech to 100 automatically. This guy, I don't know why he's not liking my armor too good, but go to the ingredients shop here in Whiterun and sell your potions. It should only take one. You can get your speech to 100, level up really quickly, and then you guys won't have any worries. Make sure you get your carrying weight up, your health up, whatever you want. Basically, the game is yours for the taking, and you are now a god tier character. But, as always guys, tell me what you thought in the comment section down below. Smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.